David, 20s, the self-appointed leader. Pragmatic, slightly arrogant, relies heavily on logic to mask his fear. Lucy, 20s, compassionate and observant. The emotional anchor of the group, highly sensitive to her surroundings. Natasha, 20s, bold, skeptical, and fiercely protective. Armed with a sharp tongue and a survivalist streak. Ben, 20s, the tech-dependent videographer. Anxious, easily rattled, views life through a camera lens. Sam, 20s, adventurous but reckless. The thrill seeker who pushes the boundaries a little too far. Late afternoon. The interior of a rugged SUV is packed with camping gear, snacks, and tense energy. Ben holds a compact digital video camera, filming Natasha, who is driving. David sits in the passenger seat, tracing a faded paper map. In the back, Lucy, Chloe, and Sam are squeezed together. Outside, the dense, suffocating wall of the Blackwood forest rushes past the windows like a blur of dark green and jagged black. Ben. Through the camera lens. Day 1 of the Blackwood expedition. We are officially off the grid. No cell service, no GPS, just pure, unadulterated nature. Say hi to the vlog, Natasha. Natasha doesn't look away from the road. She slaps Ben's camera away playfully, though her expression is tight. Natasha. Put that thing away, Ben. The roads are getting worse, and if I hit a pothole, you're paying for the axle. David. According to this, Chloe. Staring out the window. Isolation isn't always a good thing, David. Look at the trees. They look choked. Sam. Laughing, nudging Chloe. Oh, come on, Chloe. Don't start with the voodoo vibe already. It's just wood and leaves. Delicious, oxygen-producing wood. Lucy. Actually, Chloe's right. It's quiet. Too quiet. Have you noticed we haven't seen a single bird since we turned off the highway? The SUV suddenly jolts violently. A loud bang echoes from underneath. The engine sputters, wheezes, and dies. Natasha steers the coasting vehicle to the shoulder of the dirt road, bringing it to a dead stop. Forest road continuous. The group steps out of the SUV. The air is heavy, thick with the scent of damp earth and rotting pine. The silence of the forest is absolute, no crickets, no wind, no birds. David pops the hood. A thick plume of gray smoke billows out. Natasha leans over, inspecting the damage, her face falling. The radiator fluid is completely gone. The hose is severed. Clean cut, too. Like it was sliced. Ben. Sliced? By what? A rock. Natasha. Rocks don't cut in a perfect straight line, Ben. Sam. Well, whatever it was, we aren't driving out of here tonight. Look at the sun. We've got maybe 30 minutes of daylight. David looks at the paper map, then at the looming wall of trees. The shadows are lengthening, stretching across the road like long, skeletal fingers. David. The ranger station is less than an hour's walk into the tree line. We can't stay on the road in the open. Grab your packs, your flashlights, and the tents. We move now. Chloe hesitates at the edge of the tree line. She places a hand on the bark of a massive oak tree. She flinches, pulling her hand back as if burned. Lucy. Chloe? You okay? Chloe. Whispering. It's watching us. It knows we're stepping inside. The descent. Blackwood Forest night. Time jump, 2 hours later. Total darkness has consumed the forest. The only illumination comes from the dancing beams of 6 flashlights. The group hikes in a single file line. The terrain has become steep, choked with thick thorns and gnarled roots that seem to shift underfoot. Ben holds his camera up, night vision mode turned on. The screen displays a ghostly green and white image of the woods. Ben. David. We aren't lost, Ben. The terrain is just denser than the topographical lines indicated. Natasha. Face it, Dave. We missed a turn. And my flashlight battery is already dying. Suddenly, Sam stops in his tracks. He raises a hand, signaling for silence. Sam. Shoo. Did you guys hear that? Everyone freezes. They hold their breath. From deep within the darkness, a sound echoes through the trees. It's faint, but distinct. It sounds like a woman crying out in pain, a sharp, agonizing gasp. Lucy. Terrified. Oh my God. Is there someone else out here? David. Hello? Is anyone there? Do you need help? No answer. Just the heavy, oppressive silence. Then, the sound repeats. But this time, it changes. The crying morphs into a strange, rhythmic clicking noise, like stones snapping together at high speed. It moves through the canopy above them. Chloe. That's not a person. Look up. Don't look up. Sam ignores her, aiming his flashlight directly into the branches above. The beam cuts through the leaves. For a fraction of a second, the light illuminates something high in the branches, a pale, elongated face with no eyes, just hollow, weeping sockets, and a jaw that hangs open unnaturally wide. The creature vanishes instantly into the dark canopy with impossible speed. Sam. What the hell was that? Natasha. Move. Run. Panic erupts. The group breaks into a frantic sprint, tearing through the brush. Branches scratch at their faces. Roots trip their feet. Clearing/abandoned camp continuous. They burst into a small, circular clearing. Exhausted, sobbing, and gasping for air, they collapse against one another. In the center of the clearing stands an old, collapsed wooden structure, the remnants of the ranger station. Surrounding it are 3 rotting nylon tents from campers who vanished years ago. Torn clothes and rusted gear litter the ground. Ben. Panicking, hyperventilating. We're dead. We're dead. Did you see its face? It didn't have eyes. David. Trying to keep control, grabbing Ben's shoulders. Get a grip, Ben. It was an animal. An owl, or a mangy bear. The shadows played tricks on us. Natasha. Don't lie to yourself, David. Owls don't look like that. We need to build a fire. Right now. Whatever that thing is, predators hate fire. Sam is pacing the edge of the clearing, his flashlight beam shaking wildly. Sam. It's gone. I don't hear it anymore. I think we lost it. Lucy. Crying quietly. We shouldn't have come here. Chloe said it. We should have listened. Chloe is sitting on a log, staring blankly into the dark woods. She isn't crying. She is completely catatonic with fear. Chloe. Monotone. It's not gone. It's just deciding who goes first. The toll. Campfire midnight.